Hey everybody, what's going on? Hope you've been enjoying the series so far, but we're here to wrap it up with the Light and Dark um, set review. This one shouldn't take up too much time, so I'll run through it quickly. When Titus enters the field, choose a forward of 5 or less your opponent controls, put it to the bottom of its owner's deck. You can remove 20 cards in the break zone from usually yours, from the game. Play Titus onto the field. You can only use this ability during your main phase, and if Titus is in the break zone. It's not the best Titus in my opinion. It should be fun during sealed and limited, but realistically, I don't see this making its way into anything right now. That's just my thoughts. I'm pretty sure you're gonna agree with me. Medine. If you control a light forward, you must control a light forward to cast Medine. Choose a forward, remove from the game. I know we're gonna find a way to abuse this because it's very, very, very. It's got like abusable written all over it. It's just not fair, right? Like the more forwards, think about it. If we're just removing all your forwards from the game, you have less resources, less way to win the game. You're eventually gonna have to get to the point where you're trying to deck me out, but we have forwards and you don't, so we're just gonna attack, right? I don't know. I think this Medine might become a problem. I hope it does actually. I really do. Arc, a little less problematic, but it's not a bad card. The cost required to cast Arc is reduced by 1 for each CP to cast the highest Arc card you control. So you have Nidhogg, he's free. If you have Kadaj, he's 5. It has to be a dark forward too, so it's a little more restricting there. But choose a forward your opponent controls, break it. Your opponent discards 2 cards. It's a solid card. It's again just a little bit too expensive. It's not as easy as this. It's not as easy as the Medine. Sin. If you have received 6 points of damage, the cost required to cast Sin is reduced by 6. When he leaves the field, remove it from the game instead. When he enters the field due to your cast, your opponent selects 1 forward or backup they control for every 2 points of damage you have received. Select as many as possible and put them into the break zone. So not a bad effect. I think it really just depends on the deck, right? Because if I'm going to be paying 6 for a Sin, I kind of like the older ones. I think they might have been more expensive though, right? I think it's like 9, and then kill all the forwards. And if you're at 6 damage, kill only your opponent's forwards or some stuff like that. So this one's interesting. Yeah, once you've taken 4 damage, he's eating 2 cards, and that's pretty good. Unfortunately, he's not abusable like with Renoa and stuff like that. So that is his safety, but realistically, you're gonna want to maybe play multiples of these just to kind of get more value out of it. But again, that's the downside, right? You're playing multiple dark cards in your deck, so one of them might be nice. At 6, he just kind of causes a lot of problems for your opponent. So very, very, very interesting card. Also, as much as we all love the mono art, come on, man, this card is just weird, just terrible looking. I think I said it. Don't cancel me. Yeah, and then the lightning. We've talked about all of these cards, but it is very nice full art, which you get from the starter, and it's not too bad to foil from the set. So, like I said, this was a short one, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the light or dark cards. Do you think they're going to make a big impact, or do you think you won't see them at all? My hands for Medine mostly, but yeah. Anyway, as always, make sure to check out the other reviews and leave your comments down below. Thank you. Happy deck building, guys.